The Purium Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation is a liver cleanse and a parasite cleanse, and overall will help all of your cells regenerate. Now, how does that work? First, you have to understand where parasites live. They can live anywhere. They can be in your liver, they can be in your brain, they can be in your intestines, and oftentimes tests will not even show that parasites are in your body. And some of the symptoms that people might have are anxiety, strange bowel movements, off and on different bowel movements, constipation. There's a host of different reasons why people might have parasites, but you can bet that you probably have parasites if you have ever handled money, if you've ever had sushi, if you've ever eaten pork, if you've ever drank water in a third world country, or even in this country, in America. And so there's so many different ways, and also fish. Okay, these are like the main ways that people get sushi. These are the main ways that people can get parasites. So why does the Purium Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation work for parasites? Well, here's a couple of reasons. One is that you have to understand what parasites eat. Parasites eat metals. Okay, so metals feed parasites. Toxic heavy metals feed parasites. Having an acidic body feeds parasites, and most of our diet is acidic. So fats, meats, dairy, eggs, all these things feed parasites. And I say fats because, well, especially animal fats will end up creating a mucoid plaque in the intestine. So you end up with this like hardened material coating the intestinal lining, and parasites love to live in here. So we want to sweep out that intestinal lining. We want to remove metals from the body. We want to alkalize the body. And these are all the different things that go along with the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. There's all kinds of goodies in there. There's spirulina, there's kelp. These things help remove metals. There's barley green juice powder, which helps kill pathogens such as parasites, such as viruses. And you have to understand that viruses and parasites live side by side. So wherever you have a virus, you're sure to have a parasite. You have Epstein-Barr virus, you probably have parasites. You have parasites, you probably have some kind of virus, okay? Those things often come together. So when you're really trying to get a hold of killing parasites, it's not enough just to take an herb. It's not enough just to take one thing that kills parasites. You have to create a foundation, an environment for the parasites to not thrive. You have to create an environment where they cannot come back, they cannot reproduce. And that's why the Purium Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation is so helpful. And just to give you a little background on me, I'm a regenerative health practitioner. My name is Rachel Balansat. I'm also a clinical iridologist, and I also have a background in Ayurvedic nutrition, which I've done since 2010. And I've helped many people recover from parasites, and I've seen parasites in the toilet when they're cleansing, not my own, other people's, where they've sent pictures of like cupfuls of pinworms and things like that. So I know it's maybe TMI for some people, but some people need to hear this information so that they can actually trust the process and know that it's going to work. And there are lots of different parasite cleanses out there. You can do several different ones, but this is a very good place to start. This would be a very good place to start to begin to help reduce some of that anxiety, begin to start feeling more alive and normal in your body. I've had somebody who had horrible parasites from dental work, okay? Her whole jaw was infected and parasites were growing in her jaw, and she developed SIBO. And so when she did this Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, she actually recovered from SIBO, and that really helped her gut and was incredible for her. She started to feel normal again, started to have energy again. And a lot of people are told that they're crazy, like, oh, you're parasitic, No, you're you got parasites, but then everyone's like, you're crazy. You need to go to a therapist. You need to like work it out, and you just have high anxiety. Well, parasites make people feel like they're crawling out of their skin. It can make people feel like they're crazy. You can bloat extensively, because one woman I remember I worked with, she had an extended belly that was like she was 6 months pregnant, and that was actually worms in her liver. Okay. And she pooped out a bunch of worms. So this is something that is definitely important that you are addressing the liver, that you are cleaning the liver. And that's what these products do. They actually are herbs They are green, they are juice. It covers your vegetables, your fruits, your plant-based protein. It helps you have a lower fat diet. It helps you take a break from dairy and meat. If that's something that you have in your diet, it'll help you like have a break from those things, because you'll be able to feel very, very completely satisfied. You'll feel your cravings will start to go away, because as you become more alkaline, things start to die off. You might have some die off symptoms, like just like a little, for like a momentary, some of the symptoms that you've ever had in your life may come back. Skin rashes could come back temporarily. Anxiety could increase temporarily. Sleep issues could increase temporarily, but they're temporary, like a few days, okay? Maybe not even at all. I personally didn't have any of those symptoms. I didn't have any of those results when I was actually detoxing, but I have met people who have. They can look like a lot of different things, nausea, stuff like that. But the thing is your body is now removing the toxins from your system. And so as your body's removing the toxins from your system, it's now in your blood. It's now moving out of the body. Your body's now like seeing it and reacting to it as it's leaving. The parasites, viral loads, they can leave behind a toxic poop. And so it's really important for those little mycotoxins that also get left behind when you killed mold, for those to be swept out of the body. And those super cleanser herbs do such a good job sweeping the colon, helping remove some of that mucoid plaque, helping making an environment where the parasites can't and don't want to live in your intestines, because it's not a friendly, comfortable environment for them anymore. It's not hard plaque. So it's really, really incredible. I personally had the most amazing digestion while I was doing this transformation, and long after. It definitely corrected for me years of poor digestion. And so, and one of the beautiful things is that there's a 60-day money back guarantee with the products. And our team is also here to help support you along the way, so that you'll know what to eat with everything that you're taking, and you'll have some guidance that's not just a band-aid that's just like taking symptoms away temporarily, but actually is going to make you feel better in the long run. And there's a 60-day money back guarantee. So there's really no harm. It's going to be very easy. One of the things that I love about it is it saved me lots of money, because it was a lot cheaper than eating food for the whole duration of the time. And it was just like amazing to feel like in the first 10 days, I immediately felt more energy. I felt my brain fog went away. My energy went through the roof, and my libido went through the roof. Pretty much everything in my life changed. And now I've been consistently using these superfoods for the last 10 years. I've had no symptoms for 10 years. So it's been amazing. I highly recommend the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. There's different versions of the pack. It's good to talk to the person who shared this video with you, so that you can get their support in helping choose and customize your pack in a way that is going to give you the best results, and also to customize your diet according to whatever you personally need, because we are all a little different. But one thing that we can say is that adrenaline, metals, toxins, chemicals, and specific foods, especially animal products, are the main contributors to pathogens, which includes parasites, fungus, mold, viruses, all bacteria, and certain infection and bacteria that comes like with infections. So I hope this is helpful, and we're here to answer any questions. We've got a Facebook support group and all kinds of help along the way, and lots of amazing coaches. So get started, and we look forward to helping you on the other side. Looking forward to you feeling good. All right, take care.